Hello, everyone. Today I'm in downtown Edmonton checking out the city's newest green space, which recently opened to the public late last year. In this video, I'm taking a tour of Ode Min Park and looking at a few ways that parks like this promote urbanism. Let's talk about downtown Edmonton. You know the feeling. You're walking around and you see those empty blocks. Maybe it's a surface parking lot, maybe it's just an empty patch. It feels like a gap in the city's teeth, an underused, empty space right in the core. Well, that feeling is starting to change down here. I'm standing right in the middle of what was a gravel parking lot not too long ago. I'm going to show you how this $48.6 million project has turned concrete and gravel into a genuine community hub. Alright, I'll start the tour here at the southeast corner, just off 106th Street and Jasper Avenue. The scale of this place is the first thing you notice. We're looking at 1.81 hectares. To put that in perspective, that's about 3.5 football fields of prime downtown land, bound by 106th Street, 108th Street, Jasper Avenue, and 102 Avenue. This project took less than 2 years to complete and opened on November 7th, 2025. A total transformation took place here. Everything from utility servicing, the unseen but critical water, sewer, and electrical lines under the ground, to major landscaping work. Let's break down the key amenities. In the heart of the park, there is a large central lawn, but it's not flat. They've built a gentle slope into it, creating a tobogganing hill for winter. The entire walkway is lined with large benches, picnic tables, and bike racks all the way around. The artistic focal point is the Northern Lights lighting installation. It encircles the central lawn with this glowing color-changing ring, and even comes with swinging benches. It's meant to reflect the magic of the aurora borealis and make it a permanent, playful fixture. Beyond that, the list keeps going. A dedicated off-leash dog park, a natural playground for kids, a basketball court for casual pickup games, and an outdoor fitness area. This is designed as a multi-tool park. Whether you want to throw a ball for your dog, shoot some hoops, work out, or just lie on the grass, the space is built for it. Then there's the pavilion. This is a critical downtown amenity we simply don't have enough of. It houses public washrooms, staff members, and a community rental space for events. It's a building designed to support activity, not just sit there and look pretty. But here's the thing. This isn't just about adding a checklist of nice things to a vacant lot. You could put all these features in a park on the city's edge, and it wouldn't have the same impact. This park's location, right here in the core, is its most powerful and expensive feature. Let's talk about location, because in city building, proximity is everything. This park is in a strategically perfect spot in the downtown core, and that's what makes this multi-million-dollar investment worthwhile. First, existing transit. The Corona light rail station is less than a 1-minute walk away. I timed it. It's very close from everywhere in the park. That puts every patron squarely within the transit shed of our core transit network. You can get off the train and be in a major green space almost immediately. Then, there's the future transit. Look at the streets framing this block. 106th Street currently has a protected bike lane, and 108th Street has new residential developments. 102 Avenue just to the north is a future corridor for the Valley Line West expansion. The tram will come right down this avenue and turn the corner here, which will be the future Norquest College stop. This park doesn't just have proximity to future stations, it literally borders them. When that line is built, the park will be bookended by train stops, making it a central green node in the expanded transit network. The park is built with that future in mind. Now, over on the west side, the park's residential tower is now finished and open right next door. Its entire marketing campaign centers on the view of this park. This is the model: build dense housing and give people a high-quality public living room right outside their door. The park is the amenity that helps make that dense living desirable. That leads to a key comparison: the Ice District, which has its polished granite plazas. But those are largely privately owned public spaces. They feel corporate, oriented around the arena and the towers. Ode Min Park is different. It's fully public, city-owned, and designed purely for community recreation. It's the people's counterpoint to the corporate plaza. And to really understand the shift, you have to remember the before. This was a surface parking lot. For decades, this incredibly valuable land in the heart of the city was used to store cars, the lowest value use you can imagine. The city traded dozens of parking spots for a park that can serve thousands of people daily. That's a fundamental reprioritization of what we value in our urban land. So the city is adding density with towers like the parks and layering in past and future transit. The location is set up to succeed, but that brings up the big real-world questions. Who is this park actually for, and will it work in a city like Edmonton with our winters and our downtown social challenges? This leads directly to the real-world test for any downtown Edmonton park: winter usability and perceptions of safety. You can't just build a summer park here and hope for the best. The designers knew this. The winter strategy is built into the features. The tobogganing hill turns a liability, snow, into an attraction. The fire pits in front of the pavilion are for warmth and gathering on cold days. Even the Northern Lights feature is designed to be enjoyed in the dark of a 4 p.m. winter sunset. More importantly, the city has committed to operations. The pavilion and its washrooms are slated to be open from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. year-round. That's a huge benefit. This park is a permanent, all-season facility, not a fair-weather space. Now, we have to talk about the other concern: homelessness and social issues in downtown parks. It's a valid and shared concern, but the solution isn't to avoid building nice things downtown. The solution, urban design tells us, is to create eyes on the park. You need to design for activity. That's where the 107 Street Promenade comes in. They're not just closing a street to cars, they're creating a wide, flexible event space. The idea is to program it: farmers markets, festivals, art shows, to bring a steady flow of positive, casual foot traffic. A busy park is a safer park. It's self-policing through use. This is the opposite of the build it and they will come theory for underused, poorly designed plazas. This is build it properly, with intention, and they will have a reason to come. You give people a dog park, a basketball court, a hill for sledding, and a warm pavilion, and you give them a reason to be there in all seasons. This park is the essential green anchor. This area is slated for massive residential growth. You can't just build towers without also building the living room for the new neighborhood. Ode Min Park is that living room. It's the necessary public amenity that makes all that future private density not just livable, but desirable. It's the if you build it principle applied to green space first, not as an afterthought. This isn't the final step, it's the green core for a future, more complete 15-minute neighborhood. The long-term vision sees this park surrounded by homes, shops, and cafes, with the trains at its doorstep. Cities show you their true priorities and what they choose to build from scratch on a blank slate. On this slate, Edmonton chose a park. This is a bet on people, not cars. The priority shift is unmistakable. For decades, the priority on this block was storing private vehicles. Now the priority is housing people and fostering public community interaction. We are literally paving over parking spots to make room for people. That is a fundamental change in what we value in our most valuable urban land. That's it for this video. I'm excited to see this new park in the summertime, and also excited to see the growth here over the next few years. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this project and what you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching and take care.